I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put...
Cześć, witaj ponownie. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Dzień dobry, how you all doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. So today we're going to be checking out the video that said the true cost of living in Poland. Okay, so we're going to be diving into today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video with me, and if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave your own opinion in the comment section, and do well to share the video. All right, let's just dive into today's video.
I'm going to tell you about the real cost of living here and how much we spend on life in Poland. My name is Natalie. Let's get started.
Natalie, she sounds Russian to me.
Life in Poland, in general, doesn't differ much from life in other European countries. The mentality is quite similar. Hardworking people, just like in places like the Czech Republic or Latvia. The cuisine is also similar. Borscht, dumplings, although they call it something different here, like pierogi. There are sausages, sauerkraut, and of course what I really love, the vegetables. They are incredibly fragrant and tasty here. The language is understandable, and Slavs can pick up it much more easily. A year and you will already have Polish under your belt. Life in Poland and, let's say, in the Czech Republic or Slovakia is quite similar, but there is one major difference: the cost of living. For example, the price of housing. Housing prices vary significantly depending on where you plan to live. In major cities like Warsaw or Krakow, or in a smaller town, Warsaw, Krakow, Wrocław, think of them as New York, Polish style. The prices here can truly shock those who have just moved. A one-bedroom apartment in central Warsaw can cost between 700 and 1,100 euros a month. The closer you are to the city center, the higher the price and the smaller the space. However, if you move to a smaller town, you can rent a large house with a big plot of land for the same 700 euros, even with a wine cellar. In my next video I will show you such a house in the village, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. Now let's talk about smaller towns. Everything is much simpler and cheaper here. Prices are 2 or even 3 times lower than in large cities. For example, I decided to find the cheapest housing in a big city and surprisingly found a room in Krakow for 170 euros. If we talk about rent in a small 20 square meters apartment, it would cost around 480 euros. In Warsaw, the same apartment would cost at least 700 euros and it would still be quite small. But how can you live on 500 euros amount? Our options: a room in Krakow for 170 euros. By the way, I will also tell you about transport fare, health insurance and entertainment costs, and you will be shocked by the prices for healthcare in Poland. Let's now move on to the most important expenses: food. Is it possible to buy everything you need for 200 euros? That's about 860 Polish zlotys for an entire month. Let's check what you can buy with that. I've picked up carrots, onions and other products to calculate everything. Poland is known for its delicious dairy products and great cheeses, so I recommended the product that I buy myself.
That's a lot.
And my favorite candies. In total, all these products cost me 836 zlotys. Overall, for 200 euros, you can buy quite a bit of food in Poland for the whole month.
Are you kidding me? Okay, for the living expenses, okay, for me, I believe that I would like to take countryside because I have more space. All right, more space to move around the house, and even if I'm working in town, I can be able to. The transportation going to town might not cost that much, so it's better for me to live in a place where I come home, like a bigger, spacious place, for the same amount, okay? Because she said something about the same amount you can get in town, you can also get the same amount in the countryside, but the difference is the space. In town it might be small, but in countryside the space is big. So for me, I prefer to stay in the countryside where the space is big with the same amount. Then come to food, like that her cart is really huge. Like, she got a lot of stuff, and it's not up to 200 euros, okay, which is really good. All right, it's really good for that amount, okay? So like, she really stocked up her house with what she has been picking. Wow. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular video with me. This is kind of shocking for me when it comes to the food aspect, okay? So let's keep on watching. Let me know how transportation is all about.
Public transportation in Poland is convenient and accessible. For example, in Warsaw, a metro ticket costs 4 zlotys 40 for a 20-minute ride or 6 zlotys for 75 minutes. In other cities in Poland, like Krakow, ticket prices will be a bit cheaper. If you use public transport every day, a monthly pass will cost you 35 euros. For European standards, it's quite affordable. For those living in the suburbs, there are also buses, and for those who prefer their own transport, I can tell you that parking in Krakow costs about 70 euros, the same prices as a monthly transport pass. That's why my husband and I left our car and use only public transport. By the way, taxis aren't that expensive either. A taxi ride starts 3 euros. Now let's talk about the healthcare system. Healthcare in Poland is free, but only for Polish citizens. If you don't have insurance, you won't be able to get into public healthcare facilities. A doctor's appointments cost from 400 zlotys, and surgeries are significantly more expensive. For example, a spinal surgery can cost up to 13,000 euros. Overall, the past 2 years, we've spent more than 2,000 euros on healthcare, and that's without insurance. The cost of health insurance ranged from 100 to 300 zlotys per month. This is for a basic plan, but for peace of mind it's better to have insurance. But there is something that I can afford in hospital in Poland. This is food. We had lunch for 28 Polish zlotys. It's cheap, healthy and tasty. As for entertainment, you can have a reasonably priced dinner in Poland. A meal for 2 people with a child will cost around 50 euros at a decent restaurant. And of course, what you can save on is housing, public transport and health insurance. So, how much do you need to live comfortably in Poland? If you both work as a couple, you can live on 1,000 euros per person a month in a small town. But for comfortable living in a big city, I would recommend it have it at least 1,500 euros per person. I wish you all a comfortable life and reasonable expenses. This was Natalie. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like. See you in the next episodes of the Looking for Reasons to Love Poland.
How well detailed the video is. Like, to own a car is not a necessity for me if I am to live in Poland, because she said parking a car is 70 euro, and that same 70 euro you can use it for a whole month of transportation. Like, do the math. It's better you don't own a car. Or if you own a car, park it one place. Well, then there is no need to own a car if you're going to be parking it in your house and actually using public transportation. It's another waste of income. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video was quite educative, eye-opening, because I'm seeing Poland from a different perspective from her, in the sense of cost of living, cost of food, transportation, and the health insurance is really good. Okay, the health insurance is really good. So free health for Polish citizen, but for non-Polish citizen, you need to have health insurance for you to be able to go to the hospital and do your medical checkup and the rest. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video with me, and I hope this video educated you and entertained you as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Give the video a huge massive thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you have not, share with comment, and I'll see you on my besties in my next video. Jackie and the Bizenia. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.